We live in a very diverse nation. Opportunities to lead, however, to be frank, are often at the feet of older, Caucasian men and women.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Men more so than women. However, what experiences have you had that have helped you deeply understand the mindset and values of other cultures?
Well, I think the best answer, I don't know that I can give you a definitive answer here, but I'll give you this answer. When I was a young man at the University of Chicago, I worked with fellow black and white students trying to desegregate University of Chicago-owned housing. Most candidates for president don't usually put this on their resume, but a year later, I was arrested by the Chicago police for trying to desegregate the Chicago school system.
Being a white person in the United States of America, I know that I've never had the experience that so many of the people in this audience have had. And I think it's incumbent upon me, and what I've been trying to talk about during this campaign, is to urge white people to think about what it is like to have the talk with your kids, scared that your sons or daughters even could get in trouble for no good reason whatsoever, like Sandra Bland, and end up dead in a jail in Texas. And I have spent a lot of time with the mothers of African-American children who have lost them, Trayvon Martin's mother. And I've gotten to know them, I've listened to them, and it has been incredibly humbling because I can't pretend to have the experience that you have had and others have had. But I will do everything that I possibly can to not only do the best to understand and to empathize, but to tear down the barriers of systemic racism that are in the criminal justice system, in the employment system, in the education and healthcare system. That is what I will try to do, to deal with what I know is the racism that still stalks our country.
When you're white, you don't know what it's like to be living in a ghetto. You don't know what it's like to be poor. You don't know what it's like to be hassled when you walk down the street or you get dragged out of a car. And I believe that as a nation in the year 2016, we must be firm in making it clear we will end institutional racism and reform a broken criminal justice system.